the character? Thank you so much. And here, what are the characteristics of sound? Loudness. Yes. Feebleness and amplitude. I am telling you from starting onwards, what is amplitude? The height, the height of the, what is the amplitude? The height of the peak. In the case of longitudinal, this height of this peak is called amplitude. And in the case of transverse waves, yes, this one is the amplitude. Idi amplitude manaki ikkada. So amplitude is most important. Within that audible range lo amplitude untene sufficient amplitude must be there to listen the voice. Yes, so amplitude is most important for characteristics for sound. And loudness and feebleness, here we are discussing actually wavelength. Yes, wavelength and frequency we need to consider. Time period, frequency, time period. These are also characteristics of the sound. But in higher class, in 9th class, again you are going to see about this further continuation characteristics. But now we are only seeing general characteristics of the sound. That are these three: loudness, feebleness, and amplitude. Three only we will discuss in 8th class. While coming to the 9th class, you are going to discuss and you are going to see about this all. Amplitude, only I am telling. Feebleness, yes, loud. Wavelength, frequency and time period also needed for this. Wavelength means here, this one is the wavelength. The distance between two crest and two trough. Yes, two crests are two troughs. TRYUGH. Yes, ఈ రెండిటికి మధ్యలో డిస్టెన్స్ మనకి వేవ్ లెంత్ అవుతుంది. And up to this completion of one wave, ikkadi varaku oka wave kada. Yes, the length of this is wavelength and number of these waves. So 1, 2, number of cycles are called vibrations or frequency. Number of cycles per second is frequency. So due to that blur vastunada video, frequencies we are consider. And time, yes, time taking for each period. Yes, time taking for each wave is called time period. Here we are talking. ఒక్కొక్క వేవ్ ఫినిష్ అవడానికి how much time we are having, that is time period. We will discuss in further classes. Higher classes లో చూడండి, ఓకేనా? Now wavelength, okay, wavelength. Here loudness, Yogendra pics పంపిస్తాను, you don't talk, ఓకేనా? You don't disturb. Video will be, disturbance will come in the video, we will get disturbance. Here loudness, feebleness and amplitude are the three characteristics. I think soft sounds you observed. Yes, for example, feeble sounds are also there. Feeble sounds and feeble sounds are different. Different occasions we can observe. For example, sounds emanating from drums during the prayer of assembly. During the prayer of assembly, at that time drums sound we can observe. Yes, but the sound produced while we are talking pledge, at that time we are talking, we are taking pledge. At that time we are taking pledge in that assembly, is a feeble sound or not? Feeble or not? Feeble sound. Drum sound, how it will? Loud sound will get. Yes, and at that time pledge time, feeble sound. We know that Diwali is a festival of sounds. Yes, bursting of crackers, loud sound will get. Loud sound. And some are loud sounds like drum and cracker sound. These all are loud in nature, loud in characteristic. And while coming to the feeble sounds, all at a time will take off that pledge and all prayer time. So that is feeble, different sound. Rhythmically we will get some sound. Feeble. Yes. In a same way we can feel, that is feeble sound. So like that here different sounds are there. Some are loud and some are feeble. What is the relation between the vibrations and sound? Sound, through sound vibration we will get, or through vibrations we will get sound. Which one is correct? Through vibrations we'll get sound. Stop talking. Through sound we are getting vibration is correct, or through vibration we are getting sound? Lavesh, which one is correct, Lavesh? Through vibration. And sound energy will also give some vibrations in the body. Is it correct? Sound energy. Due to the sound energy, that sand will be moving at that time while we are taking diaphragm of balloon on the bottle, and inside we kept one cell phone, playing cell phone. Yes, in the songs, in that cell phone songs playing we are, and on the diaphragm of that soil particles, that sand particles will move. That's why vibration sound ని క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది, at the same time sound vibration ని కూడా క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది బాడీలో. Yes, so both are correct. Okay na, both are correct. Sound produce vibration and vibrations produce sound, both are correct. And here, stop talking, all of you. Keep your phones mute. We are getting disturbance here. Yes, our ear has the three media through which sound propagates. Our ear also having three media. Yes, yesterday only we have discussed. In that middle ear, we have three types of bones. Yes, middle bone, Achilles bone, and the next one is which bone, Nana? Which bone I told you yesterday? Did you forgotten all those? Yogendra? Once you check out yesterday's. Yes, very good. Skull bone. So like that we have three types of bones. So like that three media selects one bone. For different medium, different bones. Three types of bones we have, three types of media we have. Sound waves are propagates through three media: liquid, solids and gases. So like that, inside that our middle layer we have three types of bones relating to the different media. Our ear has three media through which it ante, that means here three types of bones we have, like that three media we can receive. So one media is responsible for one bone, like that. Yes, one bone is responsible for receiving one type of media waves, one type of propagation from one media. For example, through gas media, Achilles bone will responsible. Next, through water, skull bone is responsible, and through solids, middle bone is responsible. Like that, different bones are responsible for different media propagation. Okay, is it clear? Next, Vaishnavi, are you there, ma? Yes, vibration of body and intensity of sound. Intensity of sound ante the power of the waves. How much power of the waves is having, due to that loud sound will get and feeble sound will get. Vibrations of the blade more, if more vibrations are there, intensity of sound will increase or decrease. Vibrations more, increase. Yes, and a large force, small force and vibrations of the force heavy ఉన్నప్పుడు vibrations తగ్గుతాయా పెరుగుతాయా? Yes, large force vibrations more. Yes, and intensity of sound also more. So here vibrate the blade using greater force. Yes, listen the sound. Repeat these vibrations more forcefully with the help of a blade here, like this. And just iron scale or something you kept there, and then afterwards force apply cheyandi dan mida. Then surface of the table will give vibrations at the same time, and also the vibrations of the scale will produce sound at the same time. Due to that vibrations, table will also vibrate. Yes, in this also vibrations generate. So through sound vibrations vastayi, through vibration sound vastundi. Both are correct. And here large force we are applying means more vibrations we will get, more vibrations. Small force, less vibrations we will get. And at the same time, intensity of sound also will change. So initial position is called mean position. Without any force, that is called as mean position. If we vibrate it Flow motions will get. Flow motion, sound waves like this. Yes, waves like this will get. To and fro motion of the body from its mean position is known as one vibration. ఒకసారి పైకి వచ్చి మళ్ళీ కిందికి వచ్చిందని పైకి వెళ్ళి కిందికి వస్తుంది కదా, to and fro motion. So that complete one is called as one single vibration. And the maximum displacement of vibrating body from its mean position నుంచి ఎంత పైకి వెళ్ళి వస్తుందో, that is height of the peak అని చెప్పానుగా, that is amplitude. Amplitude. So to and fro from its mean position. మీన్ పొజిషన్, వైబ్రేటింగ్ బాడీ మీన్ పొజిషన్ నుంచి పైకి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ కిందికి వస్తుంది కదా, దట్ వన్ ఈజ్ వన్ వైబ్రేషన్. మళ్ళీ మీన్ పొజిషన్ లోకి రావాలి, అగైన్ ఇట్ విల్ మూవ్. సో టు అండ్ ఫ్రో వెళ్ళి వచ్చింది కదా, దట్ కంప్లీట్ సైకిల్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్, కంప్లీట్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ వైబ్రేషన్. అండ్ ద మాక్సిమం డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్, మనం కదిలిచ్చినప్పుడు స్కేల్ ఎంత దూరం పోయి మళ్ళీ రిటర్న్ అయింది, దట్ హైట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు ఇది యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ అవుతుంది. ఈ స్కేల్ ఇలా అన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి కిందికి వస్తుంది కదా, సో దట్ ఈస్ యాంప్లిట్యూడ్. ఆ హైట్ అనేది మనకు యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ అవుతుంది. ఐ థింక్ యు ఆర్ గెట్టింగ్ క్లియర్ ఐడియా ఆన్ దిస్ బికాస్ ఐ హావ్ గివెన్ అనదర్ డెఫినేషన్. వేవ్స్ లా కూడా నేను ఇచ్చిన యాంప్లిట్యూడ్. హౌ యాంప్లిట్యూడ్? ద హైట్ ఆఫ్ ద పీక్స్ అని చెప్పాను కదా వైబ్రేషన్స్ లో. ఎస్, this one is also there, and in the textbook once again they explained with the help of scale how much distance it will move and again reaches to the mean position. That height of the peak movement vibration, height of the vibration is called amplitude. Now you got clear idea, I think. Is it correct, Nana? Yes, sometimes we'll get feeble sounds and sometimes we'll get loud sounds. Examples also I told you. Crackers and drum sound, those are loud. And we are taking pledge at a time, all. At a time we all take. Yes, that is feeble sound, feeble. So here, yes, decibel is the unit of measuring intensity of sound. Decibel is the unit of sound. It is denoted by dB. The unit expressed as decibel in the name of Alexander Graham Bell. Due to his name, decibel అనేది వచ్చింది నాన్న. Alexander Graham Bell given decibel units to the sound. Yes, the smallest audible sound nearer to total silence. If we all are keeping our room and all our surface as silence, then we'll get the audible sound 0 decibels. A sound 10 times more powerful than is 10 decibels. So a sound 10 times more powerful than this is 10 decibels. So audible range, చీమ చిటుక్కుమన్నా గుండు పిన్ని కింద పన్నా వినిపిస్తుంది అంటారు కదా, సో అది 0 decibel సౌండ్ అన్న. ఎట్ దట్ టైమ్ ఆ స్టార్టింగ్ సౌండ్ 0 decibel నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. 10 decibel అంటే దానికి 10 times ఎక్కువ సౌండ్. 100 times more powerful than the total silence. Silence తో చూసుకుంటే 20 decibel is 100 times more powerful. And a sound 1000 times more powerful than the sound nearer to the total silence is 30 decibels. That means 0 దగ్గర నుంచి 10 times పెరగాలంటే 10 decibels. అది ఇన్ ద ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ టెన్స్ ఇట్ విల్ గోస్ నానా. 20 decibel కి వచ్చేటప్పటికి 100 times అవుతుంది. మల్టిప్లై విత్ 10 ఆల్ టైమ్స్. 30 decibel అంటే 1000 times సైలెన్స్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ సౌండ్ ఇస్తుంది. 30 decibel. You understood, I think. Yes, these all are the values they have given. Car horn sound is 110 decibels. That means 10 times the silence. Yes, jet engine 120 decibels. Yes, 12 times the silence. 0 decibel అనేది total silence అనేది 0 decibel కదా. Yes, whisper sound is 15 decibels, like that. That means here 1.5 times. 15 means 10 times. Yes, 10.5 times you will get. And this is 60 means 60 times. Yes, and 90 means 90 times the silent. Silence ki meeda 90 times. 110 means 100 times, like that. So here 110 means 11 times nana, not 100 times. So like that we can understand here. So from the above data compute the following. How many times is the car horn more powerful than normal conversation? Car horn sound, here they have given 110 decibels. Yes, and if we are talking means at that time మేబీ 10 డెసిబెల్ ఉండొచ్చు కదా, మనం మాట్లాడినప్పుడు సైలెన్స్ కంటే ఎక్కువ అంటే 10 టైమ్స్ ఉండొచ్చు. సో దట్ ఈస్ 10 డెసిబెల్స్ నాన్న. 10 డెసిబెల్స్ కి 110 కి రేషియో ఏంటి, మనకి ఎన్ని టైమ్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ? 10.1. ఎస్, 10.1 టైమ్స్. నార్మల్ కన్సర్వేషన్ కంటే 10.1 టైమ్. లైక్ దట్ వీ కెన్ రైట్. జెట్ ఇంజన్ హౌ మచ్ మోర్ పవర్ఫుల్ దాన్ విస్పరింగ్ సౌండ్? ఇయర్ జెట్ ఇంజన్ ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు నాన్న? 120 డెసిబెల్స్ బై 15 చేయండి. సో దెన్ విల్ గెట్, సో 5 3s are 5 2s are 5 5s are 25 by 3. How much will get? 3 8s are 24. 8.33 times more. విస్పర్ కంటే జెట్ ఇంజన్ సౌండ్ 8.33 times more ఉంటుంది. So like that we can compute the decibels. Okay, decibel is the unit of measuring the intensity of sound. Intensity means power of the sound waves. Power of the sound waves. In watts we are calculating power. Sound wave ki enta power untundo ade intensity of sound avutundana. Yes. Next year one more activity they done. 2 blades and length of the object here small. లోపలికి పెట్టాడు, ఇక్కడ బయటికి పెట్టండి అన్న. yes, vibrate the blades with same force. We are applying same force. Here we are understanding the shrillness of sound. సో ఈ రెండిట్లలో ఎక్కువ సౌండ్ ఏదానికి వస్తుంది నాన్న? యాక్సా బ్లేడ్. సో అబ్జర్వ్ ద వైబ్రేషన్స్. 10 centimeters table gap between the two blades is 10 centimeters we need to take, and with 25 centimeter on the table and 5 centimeter in the air one, and keep a brick on that, keep a brick afterwards. Vibrate both the blades. One blade emo 10 centimeter portion lopalki, and at the same time 10 centimeter portion on the table, and outside on the air 10 centimeters we are taking, and another one is with 25 centimeters on the table and 5 centimeter in the air. Like that we are taking. So reverse, ఒకటి ఎక్కువ టేబుల్ మీద ఉండాలి, ఒకటి ఎక్కువ ఎయిర్ లో ఉండాలి. లైక్ దట్ we are keeping, and give us with the same force vibrate చేయండి. So then the number of vibrations produced are less in the 20 centimeter long blade when compared to the vibrations of 5 centimeter long blade. So the sound produced by the 5 centimeter blade is more shrill when compared to that of 20 centimeter blade. So this is more powerful sound will gives. ఇది మనకి ఎక్కువ సౌండ్ ఇస్తుంది కదా, and this one gives less sound. So like that female voice will gives more shrillness, ఎక్కువ దూరం వెళ్తుంది than male sound. Loud sound వస్తుంది male voice. Yes, female voice will gives more shrillness. ఈ 5 centimeter blade లాగా female voice, 20 centimeter blade laga male voice will work out. So pitch, that shrillness of the sound is known as pitch. These definitions I will give you now. The number of vibrations per second is called frequency. These also I have given. Number of vibrations. Number of vibrations means ila veltunnappudu ఈ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ సైకిల్స్ పర్ సెకండ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ అని చెప్పాను కదా. 1 వైబ్రేషన్, 2 వైబ్రేషన్స్, 3 వైబ్రేషన్స్, ఇలా ఒక్క సెకండ్ లో ఎన్ని వైబ్రేషన్స్ వస్తే దట్ ఈస్ వైబ్రేషన్స్ పర్ సెకండ్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ. పిచ్ అనేది ఆల్వేస్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ. ఎస్, పిచ్ మోర్ మీన్స్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో మోర్. ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఎక్కువ ఉంటే పిచ్ అనేది ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. సో ఎక్కువ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీతోనే వైబ్రేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ సౌండ్ వెళ్తున్నాయి అనుకోండి, ఎక్కువ దూరం వెళ్తాయి, స్పీడ్ గా వెళ్తాయి కదా నాన్న. ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఎక్కువ ఉందంటే స్పీడ్ గా వెళ్తున్నట్టే కదా వేవ్స్. సో లైక్ దట్ shrillness విల్ బి మోర్. లౌడ్ వచ్చే సౌండ్స్ కి వేవ్ లెంత్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది నాన్న. వేవ్ లెంత్ ఎక్కువ అంటే ఇట్లా దూరంగా పెద్దగా ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. సో లైక్ దట్ పిచ్ అనేది కొంచెం తగ్గుతుంది. లైక్ దిస్ లార్జ్ స్కేల్, ఈ లార్జ్ స్కేల్ లాగా. సో వైబ్రేషన్స్ ఎక్కువ దూరం, వేవ్ లెంత్ ఎక్కువ కదా, సో ఎక్కువ దూరం వెళ్ళి కిందికి రావాలి కదా ఈ స్కేల్, పెద్ద స్కేల్. లైక్ దట్ ఇట్ విల్ గివ్స్ లౌడ్ సౌండ్ బట్ లెస్ పిచ్. పిచ్ అనేది తక్కువ ఉంటుంది బికాస్ ఆఫ్ లెస్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ. ఎస్, ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఓకే? ఎస్. Up to here we'll stop. Okay, na? Tomorrow we will see. Here, natural low pitch sounds and high pitch sounds we will see. Metallic blades. Here we are observing. I think you got wavelength is high means louder sound will get, and frequency is high means pitch is more. Pitch ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది at that time. So tomorrow we'll see further, and I will write notes now.